Man, I'm tired. Why didn't they have to travel to emo?
Finally awake.
You're up early too, Paimon?
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Girl, you will spill the beans faster than the beans actually spilling.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
I'm coming, nigga.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Talking crazy to me. How about knock his top off?
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Oh, really?
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Almost sound like he's threatening to beat the crap out of me. Excuse you?
Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
You gonna beat me with that baton, nigga?
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange. Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
One, I bet.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Paimon has to be the sin of fucking gluttony. She has to be.
He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
That mother F around here somewhere, I can tell you.
Hey, over here.
There you go.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
No, that people acting like the traveler doesn't have the right to be picky and choosy about who he or she can be friends with.
You're here too. You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Yeah. Lying niggas 1 and 2. Thing 1 and thing 2 lied about their backstory and such. Y'all niggas was with the knave since childhood. I swear, I hope that get exposed in these Archon quests. It better get exposed.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Nope, because he didn't play a role in the last Archon quest. He better play one this time.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
True, y'all niggas should've just got locked up from Jump Street for real.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, Their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you two really doing here? Yeah, answer the question.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Exactly. That's the difference between Lenny and Child. Child does not hold secrets. He's upfront about everything he has to say in the moment, especially in the situation currently. He told us why he told us he was a Fatui. We learned out why he's a Fatui Harbinger and his backstory and whatnot. We found out why he came to Inazuma, because he was looking for Scaramouche and the Electro-Gnosis. And when we got to Fontaine, again, he told us why he was in Fontaine, doing business with the Northland Bank, and of course, because he wanted to fight the nation's strongest fighters, aka the champion duelists. So again, the Child has a record history of being honest and upfront every time, 4 accounts of it. While Lenny, on the hand, lied from Jump Street, and even his backstory had him lying. I can't believe people would sit here and defend this. Talk about some child apologist. It's not a child apologist, it's putting the facts on the table. One's a blatant liar, one's a blatant honest person. And the only reason we're friends with Child is purely on the basis because we fight each other on the basis. That's why. We fight to the death.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Obviously.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
And what's that secret?
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
So please don't tell me y'all niggas been trying to investigate this since you were children, because if that's the case, it puts even more lies on your back about your backstory, you son of a...
But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Excuse you? Well, I believe the Chief Justice has it. It only makes sense, but after finding out that he's a reincarnation of the Hydro Dragon, you know, with people speculating that and whatnot, and it's pretty blatantly obvious, it's like, why would a Hydro Dragon need the Gnosis when it's already powerful by itself? So now it's like, who is in possession of her damn Gnosis?
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
You ain't got the right to ask me questions, son of a...
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
No, you shouldn't tell them. You already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with 2 high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
True.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I don't know about that. You don't seem the most trustworthy nigga around here.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Traveler. I'm so glad the Traveler putting their foot down. But like, no, actually, I'm good. Last time the Traveler was about to do this was back in Inazuma when he first entered it. Thank goodness he been like, nah, nigga, I don't trust you, bro.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
And no, that nigga's acting like the Traveler cooperates with the Child on a daily basis. That nigga pops in and out of life. Count how many times you saw the Child in a story quest, in an Archon quest. Count. You're not gonna have a lot of instances, especially ones of him playing a big role or doing something of importance that leads up to something big in the story. You can only count like 3 times, and one of those 3 times was in an event quest. Niggas acting like the Traveler and Child be just getting all handy dandy. It's like, no, nigga. He barely even pops up.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Yeah.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Sounds like that's for you to deal with.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're done is sharing info, it's fine. If all we're doing is sharing info, fine. But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
Also, I want to point the fact that the Traveler said back in a story quest not that long ago, saying that the Traveler does not consider himself to be a saint or some horrible sinner, right? Somewhere between the line, aka the Traveler can pick in between how they wish to behave in the situation. People acting like the Traveler must be this high moral authority and be like, oh, I should accept you irregardless. It's like, no, he's not gonna do that for every person he comes across. Child was a special case, but that doesn't mean every Fatui member is gonna be like that. For example, Wanderer, also a nigga who's a part of the Fatui. Guess what? The relationship between us and the Wanderer ain't some grandiose, so high five, yo, what's up, my guy type energy. It's not. So to expect that the Traveler's supposed to be like that for every Fatui member is crazy.
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub! Oh, he was isn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough, it'll be a matter of time for you to get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old timer? Also, I hate the fact this dude got a mustache. It's like, this dude should have just been a young man.
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yeah.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
What, getting a fist from the a fist to the face from Risley?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Have some advice for us, old man? I'm asking you for the second time.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
I got some coupons.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
V-Doc. I wonder if you can get locked up as a child.
Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
It's possible that someone just disappeared. Is it possible that someone would just disappear? But I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
I was eating meals, started from the portrait, for long, it's nighttime. Our application.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
I wonder what's about to happen. Oh my god. Are we seeing things from his point of view? Someone calling me. So his vision is still connected to him. So he went to the fighting arena, like I thought, because he loved to fight. So it makes sense that he would go there. But it's still someone calling him. He's still looking around. So time is flying. Now he's back in his room. In the dream, I was child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
Because the traveler is connected to the vision. Do we still got it?
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Wait, why is she acting so surprised? I thought she knew that.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
So now, the idea of connecting to consciousness doesn't solely depend on connecting through the Ermin soul, but rather it connects even through the vision. Awesome. Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he's experienced from his perspective, aka his entire life.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
He went to the boxing arena.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go to work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to get to it. No, we're going to the production zone.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
It seems like unlocking chests will allow me to collect more coupons, so.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
It does seem to be getting easier. All you do is floating around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before.
A beard and glasses.
Workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh
My
my.
name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
I don't think I've seen an NPC with the whole beard and, you know, mustache thing going on. The whole beard thing going on. I don't think I've seen an NPC with this on their face at all.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Excuse you, nigga? What? 15 years you remained inside this prison slash factory facility? Oh my goodness.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
In other words, you haven't managed any improvements in 15 years? I don't know. I feel like if I say something crazy, that means it might ruin my chance to learn something.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I got the work down pat more or less. We just haven't quite learned all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules? That's what it's called, right? I don't think you need to know that. Yeah, that's what.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
How come?
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
That's wild.
Huh? Like what? Don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
True.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
This is wild. Is someone in here splashing primordial water on people? That's the only thing that makes sense.
What the? How could that happen?
What did he look like?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
We'll give it a try.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
Yeah, we about to get disappearing. Oh, a box opened. Where is it? Where's the box?
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
I got 800 credit coupons.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work in production though. Let's go to the boxing ring. Yeah, let's go to the boxing ring.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration ring.
I feel like we might find something there because that was the last place Child was before he disappeared. So it only makes sense to go there.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
What? I mean, I can't squabble with nobody? That sucks. I was really hoping to be all out to do like a bunch of boxing and fighting. I was really hoping there's gonna be like some mechanic they put in this game for the boxing area so that I can fight whenever and then, you know, build up coupons and shit.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Hopefully y'all can't hear that damn dog barking.
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Sure, I got coupons right here.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
I don't think I need the re-instructions on that.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
I ain't gonna hold you. This kind of sucks. I was really hoping for me to be able to fight niggas, fight swarms of characters in this ring.
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Alright. Ooh. Well, here's the third day that we've been here, correct? Pretty sure it's the third day now.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Okay. Click the following things. Sorry. While working in the morning, to apply for continuous work with this Grandeville. Okay. Let's get to work to the production zone.
We just need to keep at it.
I'm actually glad that they put in those things so you better continue. Because, like, yeah, you can go explore this area all around, but do know that you stuff that you got to do, like, to even continue the quest.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting.
I like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
To investigate the rules, do it, River. Oh, we going at it. Well, I'm going at it. Paimon not doing nothing.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Hopefully we jump cut back and forth. Here's day 2. Well, we've been here for 5 days now.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Well, let's get back to it. What you doing?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime, Paimon. Was the reason the dude disappeared because his productivity started dropping? That's why he disappeared, because he was losing productivity. Cause look how we're walking. Look at this. Look. So it's like, if you work 3 consecutive days, knowing that's going to tire yourself out, you could legitly slow down your productivity, which slows down the entire process. And it's like, you slowing us down.
Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
What are you talking about? You didn't do nothing.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. What if there's
primordial water in the food, which caused niggas to dissolve.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
It's trash, isn't it?
What?
This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this before. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Nah, our meals have this strange...
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
Did he just look at me?
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
What a blatant...
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
Exactly. He gave such a passive answer to it.
Ugh. What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Looks like we need to investigate this. The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat. It's probably diluted with primordial water.
What
I'm glad.
would you like to do this afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
We should go talk somewhere in private, though. I feel like there's too many people around here to be talking.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you scared of him?
well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
So this isn't just a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. super dedicated to her work, where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Oh, elegant Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Lenny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
More coupons?
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch! Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siege Wing? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick.
It better not be nothing crazy.
The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
He won't object to us looking through his nose.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Obviously. Oops. Shoot, mother might kidnap us in our sleep.
You wanna stop investigating and go rest?
It's time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
It had been diluted with primordial water because then the person would dissolve. Truly, they would end up dissolving, and then boom.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
What's about to happen?
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Choose to go to the ring in the afternoon and gather information. Let's go to the production zone.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
We're going with production zone first, then boom, after production zone.
Doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. It's obvious. Let's see if there's anything really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I think I said the whole line wrong. I'm so freaking hungry. And now, time to head to the boxing ring.
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the boxing ring.
If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancreation ring.
Pancreation. What the freak is a pancreation? Like, even the word itself sounds crazy. Pancreation? Like what?
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course.
All right, then get ready to play.
Okay, do your best to hit the
One,
targets, just
two,
like Colin said.
3. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can just shoot it.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of the Pancration match yet, have you?
Nope.
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
True.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some rule here?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
The hidden rules, that's what they call it, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
First it was the lunchbox, so now we got to see what's different for the second one.
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
The boxer was Child? Huh. It doesn't make sense for it to be Child. But it keeps painting it like it's Child every time. Oh, actually, it does make sense for it to be Child. That dude, Child, you know, he has a mask.
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
It sounds good lead to me.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
3,000? I'm pretty sure I got more than 3,000. Let me take a look.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Jaden,
Ma'am.
can you come help me?
Okay, coming. Give me a second.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
I'm back.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
I'm curious to know what's gonna happen.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy both tickets, please.
Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it! Just shut up and take our coupons!
Dang. Finally, Paimon telling someone else to shut up for once.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Something's supposed to happen in the morning, so we're about to see.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Alright, nigga.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler?
She's looking at this nigga like, bro.
Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything unless this is what's supposed to happen today.
Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
We're gonna open it now.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
It doesn't seem really scary, but there's something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
What is it? A red vial.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost
Rumor
like...
has it that a boxer went missing and the fluid ball obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You want to give it a sniff? Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems we'll have to investigate. This place is a stock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Strange blood-colored fluid. Dang, can't read for squat.
What do you have planned for us?
I don't know what we can do. Investigate the clues you discovered.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.